right. Got an excellent connection. Wait for some video to pop up there. Okay, looks like we got some video. Give it another couple seconds and we'll start her up. All right, what up, guys? We're back at it with another 10,000 subscribers special. As you guys can probably see on screen, we are 14 subscribers away from 10,000 subscribers. So if you're new here and you're joining us, why not be one of those 14, huh? Let's do it, huh? Let's get to that 10,000. Let's do it. But anyways, today we're just kind of chilling, playing some BeamNG. A couple days ago we did the nighttime stream, and it was definitely a nighttime stream. Everybody was definitely asleep. So we're trying the morning stream. Hopefully there's going to be more people awake for this one. Hopefully we get a little bit more viewership. But yeah, this time we're playing some BeamNG, some good old BeamNG. And I think I might want to hop into some scenarios. What do we got here? Oh, I have to evade capture. I thought I was about to take out a box truck. I got to try not to get taken out. Okay, let's do that. There we go. Okay. That shit lags. But yeah, BeamNG was actually more or less the start of my Plock the Master Gamer journey, so might as well get into my history here a little bit. For those who don't know, I've had this channel for, God, how many years is that even at this point? 16 years, I guess? Almost 17 years now. Started this channel in 2008, and it was kind of just like a random junk channel, like some gaming content here and there, some random stuff here and there. And then, yeah, in about 2017, I decided to switch it up a bit and hyper focus on the gaming aspects of my channel, and I became Plock the Master Gamer. And I actually kind of started out with the BeamNG content. I think my first upload might have... No, yeah, my first upload is Plock the Master Gamer. I'm pretty sure it was actually a BeamNG video. And then I was also doing a little bit of Morrowind content at the time. But yeah, for those who are like used to all of my... What in the hell? It's like... Are we... Why is... What is going on here? Bro, tell me I'm not going to have to restart the game. Sometimes, like, if you don't have the controller, like, turned on and ready to go when you start BeamNG, it'll just, like, never pick up the controller and you got to restart the game. It's pretty fucking stupid. I don't understand it at all. Hopefully it works this time. It's really weird because I was pretty sure I turned the controller on first, but it just wasn't working. There we go. It looks like I got controller control now. That was annoying. Wish I would have, like, tested that before I jumped into the thingy or whatever. But yeah, so people who are more tuned into my channel recently are probably more familiar with all my Fable content, and I guess, yeah, some Morrowind content here and there. It's actually been a while since I've done any BeamNG content. I think I did a little bit of BeamNG content here and there. Like every once in a while when they do like a major game update, I'll do some BeamNG video on it. I'm surprised I didn't do one for the new truck that came out, which is actually the one we're driving now. But yeah, it's pretty interesting. We're back to the good old BeamNG. There we go. Now we're working. See, all we're doing is escaping, so we can do this any way we want then, really. You know what's really annoying, though? Not being able to... There we go. Not being able to see what gear I'm in. I hate that. It's like, you know, if you're playing with an actual, like, stick shift or whatever, that's one thing, because you can physically tell what gear you're in. But when you're playing with a controller, it's honestly really annoying, because as soon as you get, like, 2 or 3 gears deep, like, you've instantly forgotten what gear you're in. And, like, you don't know if you've got a gear to shift up or a gear to shift down. It's like, what gear am I in? What do I do? But yeah, I think really the last BeamNG video I made is when all the, what do you call them? Those, the trophy trucks and stuff. When the trophy trucks and the, I want to call them buggies, but that's not quite it. What do you call those damn things? Like the little 4x4 buggy things. What in the hell do you call those? I feel like there's like a word for those things. It's like not quite a sandrail. It's not quite a go-kart. It's like somewhere between the two, you know? A rock crawler? I don't know. God, I need to catch one of these dirt trails, but by the time I see the dirt trail, it's far too late to turn into one. Ooh, I'm getting biggity bumped right now. Oh, that was the turn of the century right there. Oh, what? No, I didn't. That you call that a stop? I didn't stop at all. This game is so full of fucking shit sometimes. Like that was just because I slowed down for a turn doesn't mean I fucking stopped. Are you high? Actually, now that I think about it, I seem to remember that there's actually a fucking ridiculous way to beat this one. This worked once. I don't know if it'll work this time. I don't know if I'm like hidden enough. Uh-oh. I think they see me. No? Oh, they just drove right past me. Saw the police and they rode right past me. Wow. You got to do it with like wrecking 5 vehicles. I don't really know how to do that. That's pretty ridiculous. By the time you wreck 5 vehicles, you hardly have enough vehicle left to like run from cops with. You know what I mean? I mean, because you can't just like bump into them. You have to like wreck their vehicle. And it's like if you're wrecking their vehicle, you're probably wrecking your vehicle too. Oh my God. Yeah, it's not so easy. It's like, how do you even wreck them? They never stop, bro. Like, dude's got nothing left of his fucking doors there, but he's still going at it. Boom. And it's like, the other thing too is like, how exactly do you know... How do you know when you've wrecked 5 cars, right? Honestly. Oh, here we go. This guy's about to get absolutely wrecked. I am not holding back on this one. Ooh, you messed with the wrong truck, huh? That was a bad idea, huh? You're not going home to your wife. Oh, God. See, look, this is what I'm saying. Now I'm fucking drifting. I'm, like, pulling hard to the left now. Like, how many cop cars could you possibly total? I don't get it. Never mind the fact of, like, where the fuck are they all? Like, they're all fucking, they're behind me. I can't crash into something that's behind me without stopping, and then I lose the stopping point. Oh, we're locked up, too? That's great. It's so fucking... It's literally just the bumper. See, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, this... Like, some of the shit in this game is, like, actually impossible. I'd love to see a video of somebody actually doing this one. Like, there's so many scenarios where I'm like, I'm not gonna lie, that thing you're trying to get me to do is, like, actually impossible. Like, there isn't actually a way to do it that way. Like, all the other things are possible, but, like, I swear to God, like, half of the scenarios have at least one point that's impossible to get. It's pretty fucking ridiculous. Okay, that's, I was busy, but thank you for letting me know what I already knew. Let's do some Gymkhana. Not gonna lie, I'm honestly pretty surprised here. I was expecting there to be, like... I don't know, more viewers in the morning than at night. Haven't had a single viewer yet. I think we got our first viewer within the first couple minutes when we did this at night. And like, I don't know, my logic was, so I started when I did the nighttime live stream, I started at 9 p.m. And that's on the West Coast. So if it's 9 p.m. on the West Coast, it's already midnight on the East Coast. You know what I mean? And so my logic was like, okay, I started a live stream when like half the country is most likely already asleep. And the opposite should be true now. If I started this, which I kind of did, I started this at like, what, 6:45? So, what, like 9:45 on the East Coast? Like, people should be awake right now. And somehow I'm having less luck. I don't understand it. Not one bit. Oh, we're doing this for points. That's annoying. I honestly hate the point-based things because they feel a bit arbitrary. Because it's like, I'll feel like the thing I'm doing is pretty cool, but the game is like, nah, that's only like 100 points cool, not 1,000 points cool. And it's like, well, what exactly do you want me to do for the 1,000 points, bro? I feel like I'm doing pretty cool stuff here. Oh, into the pole. Oh, and it wants me to get 150,000 points, bro. So what I don't understand is the ordering of all that shit. It's like 150,000, 70,000, 85,000. Like, what the fuck, bro? How high were you when you made that? Oof. That might be bad. I'm gonna restart. It's like, oh, drift through. You mean the fucking line you put in the middle of the road? I drifted through it? Oh my god, bro. It's almost like I was already drifting in the road and all I had to do was fucking... I don't know. That's such a fucking stupid thing to get points for. Like, oh yeah, we put a random line in the middle of the fucking road. Just make sure you, pass it while you're drifting. Like, what? I love how those pole hits are worth almost nothing. No, I spun out, you bitch. I mean, I guess, like, that probably technically was actually a spin out, but it's like, the game doesn't really have any way to decipher between an actual spin out and, like, you know, doing a burnout. Which is pretty fucking annoying, because sometimes you'll be sitting there doing donuts, and it's like, oh, you spun out. It's like, that's what you do when you do a donut. Like, you purposely spin out. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm surprised it doesn't count this as a spin out sometimes. Fucking get it, mate. This would be a lot easier with a steering wheel, though. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, a lot easier with a steering wheel. Sheesh, we got the Poe. No! What? That was a fucking tap! There's definitely a difference between a tap and a crash, bro. Like, what? Like, that's everything in actual fucking drift competitions. If you can fucking, like, tap a wall but, like, continue drifting, like, people love that shit, bro. Definitely a difference between a tap and a crash, and that was 100% a tap, bro. People would have fucking gone ape shit for that tap. Not that tap, though. See, that's a crash. Like, that's a crash, right? Could you imagine if fucking Ken Block was driving this for the Gymkhanas? Honestly. Like, of all the fucking vehicles they chose for the Gymkhana mission, what is this, like a fucking Wendover that's, like, completely fucking clapped? Okay. Let's get the double drift through on that. Except for it didn't give me the drift through the second time. It's pretty whack. Go inside here. What the fuck is the pole fucking tap doing right here? That's the shittiest place for a pole tap. Somehow I got it though. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, okay. That count as a crash? Who the fuck even put that there, bro? I didn't tap either of those, really? Gotta come back around. Oh, that is not a comeback aroundage. I honestly, I have no fucking clue how you're supposed to get 150,000 points. That's honestly fucking ridiculous. I can hardly get fucking 50,000, let alone 70,000. Like, what the fuck? I feel I'm doing like all the things, like, oh, drift through the thing, fucking drift in a circle inside the circle, hit the poles, but it's like, where are all my points, you know? I'm supposed to get 150,000 fucking points somehow? Who's doing that? It's like other games, it's like you play some fucking Need for Speed and it's like, it doesn't matter if the fucking goal is like 50,000 drift points or like 5 million drift points. It's like you can get 5 million drift points in fucking Need for Speed, bro. You just sit there and fucking drift. But like with this shit, it's like the fucking, it doesn't give me enough points, bro. It just doesn't. Do I need to be in like, do I need to be like third gear drifting? Is that it? Like, what the fuck? Again, the fucking steering wheel would totally help. I'm not gonna lie, like, out of pretty much any game that has, like, some sort of drift mini game, I feel like BeamNG probably has the hardest video game drifting of any video game. Like, fuck you, dude. Like, the amount of points they expect you to be able to get is just absolutely fucking atrocious sometimes. Like, I don't even see how 70,000 points is possible, let alone 150,000. I'd love, again, love to see a video of somebody doing that, because, like, honestly, what? Like, how is that supposed to be? Like, what's the most I ever got? 50,000? Yeah. What? Literal what? Like, you've got to be, like, actual Ken Block just to get 70,000 points. I don't know who's going to be able to get 150,000, but, like, it would take Ken Block to get 70. Like, that's ridiculous. What do we got here? I see we got one viewer. If you want to choose a scenario for me, go ahead. If you're paying attention. Give you a couple seconds to look if you are. In the meantime, I'll also do some looking. What do we got here? We can do a tanker delivery, supercar shipment, race car. I feel like these are damn near the same exact fucking thing. What's going on here? It's just a difficult version of that. Alright, well, let's try that. Actually, what the fuck? Leap of faith. Gotta do the little race car delivery before you do the big race car delivery, right? You gotta do the warm up. There's no time limit, so what? We just gotta get it there? Okay. I'm probably still gonna try to do it really fast though. Oh, we're in drive? That's awesome. Oh, that doesn't go through. Oops. That's fucking annoying. We do have a car on our backs, so we can't be going around these turns too crazy now. I feel like we're really fucking cooking right now. I don't think 60 miles an hour is what we fucking need on these roads, but... Oh, shit. Oh, no. Well... It's a good thing we don't have a time limit, right? Wait, what the fuck am I... It's a goddamn... It's an automatic, bro. What are you downshifting for? Let me just downshift into reverse while I'm going 20 miles an hour. That's a good idea. Again, real good thing there's no time limit. There is a timer, but whatever. Tempting to restart, honestly. Oh god, we're on a dirt road. I just realized that. This is not conducive to keeping a car on a fucking trailer. Oh yeah, that thing's sliding around. Oh no, there's a jump. Oh, that's gonna do it too. That's over. He's already hanging. Oh, and that tap. Yep, that'll do it. That'll fucking do it. Alright, this is gonna go better though. We're not gonna fuck up so much this time. Pretty bad start, but at least we won't be missing any turns, right? Alright, this thing sneaks up on you, so be ready. Yeah, talk about fucking cooking for this road, bro. You gotta be slowing down here anyway. Do we want the diff on? So where's that jump at? We gotta like watch out for this thing actually. Oh, this is it right here. It's like after that fucking little checkpoint there. Oh no. Oh no, that was so close, bro. I think we tapped. I think we tapped just a little bit there. But we are fucking straight cooking down this trail, though. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Oh no. That's not great. Those wheels come off the side, like we're fucking fucked. Oh man. There's a good chance this ain't gonna go well. Oh no. Fuck. There's always some shit, bro. There's really always some shit. I'm fucking putting jumps in the middle of a fucking road, man. I mean, I'm here for it, but not when I'm towing a race car. It's just like, why are there no straps, right? We got an entire ass fucking car on the back here. Nothing holding it down. Fuck it. Alright. So, for some fucking reason, I want to be seeing the fucking left headlight of this car. Not really sure why it's so important for me to see the left headlight of this car, but apparently that means it's centered on the trailer. Alright, here's the jump. We gotta slow down for jump 1. Okay. Still looking good back there. My god, oh my fucking god, this is not gonna be great. Oh, there's all sorts of badness going on. Oh, now we're way off center. Oh, no, we're fucked. God damn it. Well, you really gotta be careful with this fucking thing. You can't do fucking jack shit. Apparently this is a medium difficulty challenge too. And it is challenging me right now. crazy. I've done the other supercar delivery, and I swear to God, that one's easier than this one. This is fucking ridiculous. It's just the things won't fucking stay on there. Oh my God. Oh, we're going sideways now. Alright, watch out for the jump. Still fucking caught air on that somehow, especially the car. Good fucking lord. That was a fucking sketchy turn, but it was solid. Oh, this bitch is sliding. So not cool. Okay. Oh, there was a bump here too, huh? Oh, that's right, that's right. Oh man, you gotta watch out for those transitions. This looks kind of jumpy. So does that. Oh, definitely so does that. Oh man. Oh, that shit's fucking hanging, bro. It's hanging. For dear fucking life, it is hanging. If we get you to slide like the other way, it'd be fucking sick, mate. Oh shit, well that works too. As long as we're fucking here, bro. As long as we're fucking here. That wasn't too bad. Other than the part where it took me 10 tries, but it wasn't too bad. See, we got a couple concurrent viewers here. You wanna choose a scenario while we're here? Give you a couple seconds to decide if you want. I was gonna hop into the supercar shipment, but if you got another idea, definitely willing. And now we got no viewers, so I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, honestly, I don't understand the whole streaming thing. Like, I don't understand, like, when you're supposed to stream to get views, because, like, nighttime is hardly the answer. Morning time is hardly the answer. Like, I think I kind of do understand the concept of the nighttime viewers, because, like, with gaming content, I feel like gamers are degenerate enough to stay up fucking into the wee hours of the night. Like, midnight, 1 a.m. type shit, so. Like, it's not entirely surprising or anything that I had more viewers at night when you consider the content is gaming. Bro, can we get a shift going? Why the fuck does this thing just not shift sometimes? I don't get it. And then you fucking lose all your momentum. Like, thank you. If you would have just shifted when I asked you to, we would have made it up that hill without needing to shift down. But, you know, game go broken sometimes. Alright, now we're over revving. That's my fault. Thanks, bro. Good to have you here. There we go. There's that shift. Man, these things really are just like fucking sick. How do I keep forgetting about the fucking over rev, bro? We're gonna destroy this engine. I guess I just got too used to driving an automatic. Oh shit, dude, we gotta turn. Yeah, we're fucked, bro. We gotta start this over. Just throw a fucking turn at me at the last second. That's cool. Oh yeah, yeah. Can't just be fucking killing it down this hill. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my fucking god, dude. This is a terrible delivery. Oh yeah, you know, I just live in the middle of the fucking forest. You want to deliver 2 fucking supercars? Like, what? What are we doing right now? Like, honestly, from where to where? Why the fuck did we end up where we were? And why the fuck are we on the road now? Like, if I'm delivering 2 supercars, why the fuck did I start in the middle of the woods? You know what I'm saying? Why did I have to start with 2 supercars in the middle of the woods to get to the road? You would think any place that anybody would ever get 2 supercars from would already have immediate road access. Like, you wouldn't go to the middle of the woods to get them, right? Maybe I'm wrong. I feel like I'm probably right. Kind of a weird setup for this one, no? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Like, seriously, why the fuck did we start in the forest on a dirt trail? I don't get it. Simple when you know how. Somehow this is literally supposed to be harder than the other one, too. Like, I don't get it. It's definitely easier than the other one, based on the fact that, you know, you spend 90% of the mission on an actual fucking road. Oh my god, those brakes. Like, am I tripping? Like, this one's definitely easier than the other one. I don't get it. Do we have to stop, or can we just, like, fly through this thing? Well, actually, I think, if I remember correctly, this mission started out as a Italy mission. Was I actually... I was supposed to stop, huh? Did I fuck up? I feel like I might have fucked up. Was I supposed to stop the car? It says I made it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have an explanation for the fact that we're not on a road right now. Not gonna lie. I feel like this might end up being faster somehow. Alright, we're gonna start that over. I want to get a better I'm gonna get a better angle at that. Here we go. I don't know how much faster it's gonna be, but theoretically this should be faster, because I should just be able to rip down this road. Oh, you know what? There's checkpoints. I don't think that's actually gonna work. Fuck. Damn it, you can't just do it the way you want. There's checkpoints. Literally the first checkpoint is right in front of me. Though, to be fair, it doesn't, like, keep track of the checkpoints. I wonder if you really could just, like, go straight to the end. Oh my god. Yeah, we already need to restart. That's fucking ridiculous. You just, like, gotta go slow down that hill. Basically, once you get to the top of this, you gotta fucking lay on the brakes, because you're gonna be needing them. Probably still too fast. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. That was sketchy. No, it's not a series. It's just kind of it's kind of more of like a chillin' type thing. This is just one of the games I play when I'm just trying to chill or whatever. But really, this is just kind of like a subscribe-a-thon type thing or whatever. Trying to raise subscribers for 10,000 subscribers or whatever. I was kind of hoping doing some live streaming like this might help with some subscribership, but so far it's not working. I think when I did the last stream at night, I gained 1 subscriber during the live stream, and then like right near the end I lost another one, so just like nothing happened basically. I don't know. The whole streaming thing is like confusing to me. It seems to just not work every time I do it. It's like I'm always playing the wrong game, or like I'm always doing it at the wrong time. Like, I don't know. Nobody ever wants to watch my live streams. To be fair though, I'm not like that great of a live streamer, honestly. I'm more of like a recorded content type of person. Not that great of a live personality. Fable might be a good idea. It's just like when I'm already in the middle of like a Fable series, it's like hard for me to just like sit there and fuck around, you know? All I can think about is just doing the actual series or whatever. But honestly, I probably should just do some Fable content for the live streams. I probably would end up getting more viewership that way. Maybe do some like speedrun challenges or something, but the thing is, I don't think I ever really have enough time to do like a speedrun type of live stream, because I'm pretty sure it's gonna take me at least like 2-3 hours to do like a Fable speedrun. Like I'm not that fast at the game, you know. Oh, we gotta stop. There we go. We do gotta stop. Okay, that's what happened last time. I guess I could just do like some like Fable mod videos or something like that, just like fucking around with mods or something on the live stream, or I don't know. But it most likely would be helpful if I was like sticking to the niche that I normally make videos for, because I think that's probably part of the problem, is that I make videos about like Fable and Morrowind, and then I live stream and I'm making like fucking Tony Hawk or like Need for Speed live streams, so it's very tangential to the normal content I make. What do we want to do? Ooh, mountain race. Let's do that. Do some racing. Stop fucking playing with trucks. I'm not gonna lie. It is actually starting to get annoying how many fucking like trucks and off-road vehicles they keep adding to this game. I want to say the last 3 updates were either like completely like off-road vehicles or just like trucks. Like they're either like redoing some truck that already exists, or they're adding a truck. Like the last time I really made BeamNG content was when they added all the like trophy trucks and stuff. And yeah, like that one update, we got like 5 fucking off-road vehicles. And then the next update after that, we got another fucking off-road vehicle. And it's like I love the vehicles. They're cool vehicles, don't get me wrong, but like holy fucking shit, give me like a race car, bro. Like what are we doing here? Did he just stall? What the fuck was that? I'm so confused by that. What is the other guy doing right now? What are you doing? Are we racing? Like, the dude's usually in front of me by the beginning, so that just had me, like, super confused. He just, like, slammed on his fucking brakes at the beginning. It was so fucking weird. Alright. So, for recording software, I use OBS, Open Broadcasting Software. It's pretty much the standard for recording these days. I think pretty much every YouTuber at this point uses OBS. I don't even know if there really is anything else to use at this point. I use OBS to record, and I use... Fuck this guy, what the fuck? And I use Vegas to edit. But I honestly highly unrecommend Vegas. It's such a fucking shitty program. It's just, I've been using it for like over 10,000 hours now, so... It's kind of hard to make the switch to something else when I'm just like used to using such a shitty program. Yeah, no, like, Vegas is just, like, constantly crashing. Like, I don't even do anything crazy when I'm editing. Like, my idea of editing a video is just, like, cutting out all the coughs and sneezes and shit. So it's like, it's not like I'm adding lightsabers to the fucking video or like crazy like effects and shit. It's like I'm literally just trimming a video and the shit'll crash every like fucking 5 minutes for no reason. Like, what the fuck? Or if it doesn't crash, it like freezes. So like, you gotta constantly be like pressing that Control S. You gotta be saving after like every single edit move you do. And that's kind of what I've learned to do. That's like the only way to use Vegas is like every time you trim or move or anything, you gotta fucking Control S to save, and it's fucking infuriating. Oh my god. Steering on this thing is fucking twitchy. Looks like more people are waking up though. Oh my god, bro. That was shitty. I think we're still fucking good somehow. That's crazy. And we're not good because you passed me. This is such a diabolically unfair combination for racing. I get this piece of shit fucking front wheel drive car that very obviously has less power than the other car. Because the other car is just faster than me. It just is. Like, you gotta use, like, everything, like, all your skills to beat this guy, because his car is faster than yours. Not only that, but he's all-wheel drive, and it's just, like, a better geometry in general. Like, the fucking... this thing sucks. It really does. I hate this car so fucking much. It's not just because I, like, don't really like Civics. Like, this thing's worse than a fucking Civic. It's just a terrible car. Ammo. Yeah, as far as video editing software is concerned though, I'm pretty sure at this point there's like free video editing software that's technically better than Vegas. And I say technically because I'm sure Vegas has like more features and functions, but as far as like the overall like efficiency of the program, like even something like fucking DaVinci Resolve or something is probably better. Like the free version of DaVinci is probably better than Vegas for most things, unless you have like some serious like After Effects type shit to do. Like unless you're doing something like turning swords into lightsabers, pretty much anything else is going to be better than Vegas. But I would definitely start with free stuff, that's for sure. And as for Vegas, I'm actually using the Steam version, so I got it on a Steam sale, which was nice, but oh wow, for some reason I thought that was like the last checkpoint. I was about to stop. For the like, you know, what, 70, 80 bucks or whatever I spent. Is there 2 laps now? That's not normal. This used to be a 1-lap race. That's crazy. They definitely changed this. But the yeah, you know, even as like an $80 program, it's honestly not even really worth it. And I couldn't imagine spending fuck this shit, dude. Couldn't imagine spending full price on fucking Vegas because it's just not worth it. I think at full price it's like a fucking $300 program or something like that, and it's like, just get fucking Adobe at that point. Like, why spend that much money on anything that isn't Adobe, right? It's kind of ridiculous. And then they don't even carry it on Steam anymore. What's up, George? How you doing? Caden Live, huh? Yeah, that's the thing too. It's like, I don't know why the fuck I jumped into like one of the most complex video editing softwares ever when literally all I do is trimming. Like, I mean, I guess maybe at some point I was thinking like, oh, it'd be cool to have all this like functionality and shit, but literally all the fuck I do is trimming. Like, what the fuck? Delivery truck takedown. Let's do this. Oh, we got 0 dropped frames. We're doing good. It's kind of impressive, actually. 0 dropped frames. in 45 minutes. Dude, for real. That Fable 4 wait is the real one. Actually, no, it's not. The fucking Elder Scrolls wait is the actual real one, but... Although, I think technically we probably have been waiting for a new Fable game longer. Because when did Fable 3 come out? Probably before Skyrim, so... Yeah, I guess we have been waiting for that Fable 4 a lot longer. Wait, am I automatic? We are automatic, okay. I don't like being like actual first person unless I'm automatic because I can't see what fucking gear I'm in. It's infuriating. Actually, I have a feeling I can just follow this guy until he crashes. Oh, yep, see, he's already fucking up. That's the best thing about these chase missions is that, like, you honestly don't even really have to try. You just have to stay on their ass. And as long as you're, like, putting the pressure on, they're going to keep trying to drive faster than they can drive. And they're going to be fucking up in every corner. Like, honestly, 100% of the time, without fail, you will get these guys to crash just by following them. Whether or not it happens quickly kind of depends on the level, honestly. But for the most part, you can just keep following them until they fucking go too fast around a turn and hit a tree. And then boom, you win. She's like, what is this guy doing, bro? You're a fucking, like, 50,000-pound truck. You don't have to do that, man. You can just keep driving, and I, like, won't be able to do anything about it. But, like, by all means, try to go around that turn at fucking 50 miles an hour, bro. See how that goes for you. Yeah, I never even played Fable Legends or any of the other, like, weird spin-off games. Like, to me, like, those are just, like, they don't even count as games. Like, we just pretend they didn't happen. Like, let's just pretend that didn't happen. Yeah. It's like the Elder Scrolls, like, mobile games or whatever. Which, like, most people probably don't even know about because it's one of those things that you probably only know about if you had Oblivion on the PC and you, like, saw the ad for it while you were installing it. That's the only reason I know about it. When you use the install disk for the PC on Oblivion, you get one of those old school windows where they just show, like, slideshows of all their, like, products and stuff. And one of those slideshow images, it shows, like, a little fucking flip phone with some shitty Elder Scrolls game. It's like, to me, that's, like, the same fucking thing as, like, Fable Legends or whatever that weird other one is. I feel like there was another weird one. Was Fable Legends the sort of, like, MMO one, or is that, like, a different one? There was one that was just, like, a stupid-ass fucking game that nobody liked. It might have been, like, a weird arcade game or something like that. And then there was one that, like, tried to be an MMO or something, if I remember correctly. I don't know. But I didn't play either of them, because, like, I don't count them as real games. And I'm actually, like... It's unrelated, but I'm actually surprised this guy hasn't fully crashed yet. I'm kind of eating my words on this one here. He's done quite a lot of very sketchy maneuvers, but has yet to be stopped. What the fuck, bro? Oh, I thought he was heading straight... Oh, well, that works, too. I literally thought he was... Oh, and he's going. It looked like he was headed straight for that fucking thing there. That little end of the guardrail there. Damn near just slammed right the fuck into it. Here, I got you, bro. I got you, bro. I got you, bro. Don't worry. Wait. That wasn't quite in front of him. I thought it was. He's just gonna keep plowing. He doesn't give a fuck, dude. Please stop. There we go. Okay. There's another one I want to show you guys. If it's still... I know they changed a lot of these scenarios, so it might not even exist anymore for all I know. But there was one that was, like, particularly hilarious. It might have been this one, actually. Oh, actually, it is this one. Like, you can beat this one in, like, 15 seconds. Might be more like 30 seconds. But you can beat this one in like 30 seconds if you just simply follow the guy. Because he just keeps going fast. He just keeps going faster. It's ridiculous. I really need to get this game up on a solid state drive. I need to get all my games on a solid state. I made the mistake of investing heavily in, like, getting all my games put onto, like, an external hard disk drive. And, like, you know, it's cool for, like, just having the entire library or whatever, but, I don't know, these days, so many games, like, actually kind of fucking need to have a solid-state drive, because the hard drives just aren't fast enough anymore. It's crazy. Like, it used to be borderline. It used to be, like, for fucking 90% of the shit you did, the hard disk drive was fast enough, but now it's, like, it's only fast enough for, like, 10% of shit. Like, if you're doing, like, basic file transfer shit, and it's not a big file, like, yeah, sure, hard disk drive, but pretty much any game made in the last 10 years, you need a solid state for. Even if it didn't originally, it's like, with all the updates and shit, you probably end up needing a solid state after a while. So this guy's gonna do this turn, he's gonna instantly crash. Wait. They taught the AI to use brakes? Is that what I'm witnessing right now? That's a development, bro. The dev team is working hard, because these guys used to just plow through that fucking turn there and head straight for those fucking concrete pillars. See if the second time's the charm. They might have actually fixed this. Yeah, my hard disk is 8 fucking terabytes, and there's like 1.5 terabytes left on it, and it's all games. It's just my Steam library. It's an 8 terabyte hard drive dedicated to my Steam library, and it's almost full. And despite that, it's almost useless, because so many of those fucking games really, really do need it. This guy's gonna crush me right now. What the fuck, bro? Please get into your lane. You're sketching me out here, bro. Yeah, no, like, fucking half of my library needs a solid state to function properly, honestly. It's just, like, ridiculous. Like, GTA 5 on a fucking hard drive is ridiculous. You're gonna be spending, like, 5 minutes waiting for... 10 minutes waiting for the fucking game to load. Yeah, this is bullshit, dude. These guys don't fucking crash anymore. You used to be able to just follow these guys, and they would just, like, keep going faster and faster. Now it doesn't work that way. I gotta actually find a way to stop this guy. Gone are the days. Honestly, my biggest problem is that, like... Actually, you know, to be fair, I think at this point, USB is literally faster than, like, a hard drive, so... I think even if I got a USB solid-state drive, it would still be, like, 10 times faster than a fucking hard disk drive. But I don't really want... I don't want external solid-state drives. I kind of want, like, actual solid-state drives, you know? Oh my god, that was the worst fucking way I could have tried to do that. Oh, hit that wall, hit that wall. Nope. But yeah, my computer's sort of fucking buried at the back of my desk. It's just like... I got, like, 2 computer monitors in front of my fucking... my tower, and, like, my keyboard, and, like, everything that's on my desk. Like, pretty much my entire desk has to be cleared off to access my computer. Like, I can semi-sorta access it. Like, I can open the door to the computer if I needed to, like, put some RAM in there, which was, like, the last thing I ended up doing. Fuck this guy. Like, if it's, like, a really small task like that, I can just barely manage to, like, squeeze some RAM in there, but if I needed to, like, install some actual hard drives and, like, get some fucking wires plugged in and shit like that, like, it would be a no-go. Like, I need to be able to get my actual tower into an accessible spot to do that. And it's just, it's such a fucking task. Like, it's not gonna happen. As for my specs, it's like a 11th or 12th gen i7. And, I think it's a 4080, the not Ti, just a normal 4080, or is it a 3080? Shit, I don't even remember. It's either a 3080 or a 4080. I think it's a 4080, the non-Ti version. And then I've got 64 gigabytes of RAM. Started with 32, and then for some fucking reason, both of my RAM sticks decided to die, and so I took that as an opportunity to upgrade to 64 gigabytes, because why not? I think, I mean, I already have an M2 drive, like, that's my boot drive. I don't know if I have another slot. If I did, I mean, absolutely I'd fill it up, but I don't think I have two M2 slots. I think I only have the one. Yeah, I'm thinking of, like, yeah, basically just getting, I don't know, 2, 3, maybe 4, like 2 terabyte SSDs or something like that. So I could get about the same capacity, right? Be able to store all of my games would be nice, but to do it on an SSD would be even better. Oh my god, dude. How the fuck am I supposed to stop an entire ass truck, bro? This thing can tow 80,000 pounds. How the fuck do I stop it? Like, honestly, what the fuck? If I understand correctly, like, you don't necessarily want, like, huge capacity SSDs. Like, if I understand correctly, having, like, 4 2 terabyte SSDs would be better than having one 8 terabyte SSD. For, like, speed and reliability reasons. Well, the thing is, the solid state drives, they have a longer, like, shelf life. So, I mean, like, a hard drive, if you leave that shit on a shelf for a couple years, there's a solid chance that you go to plug it in and it just doesn't have data on it anymore. With a solid state drive, it's pretty much always going to have the data on it, but they have a finite amount of times you can read and write to them. So if you're doing something like, what I do is honestly pretty fucking stupid, because I record all of my videos to my main solid state drive and I edit them all from that. So I'm constantly doing what you're not supposed to be doing, which is constantly reading and writing to a solid state. So, I mean, like, in that sense, like, technically a hard drive lasts longer than a solid state if we're talking about, like, read and write cycles. But as far as, like, just shelf life sitting there, the solid state definitely wins. Because, yeah, I've had, like, my first external hard drive, I got it back in, like, high school. And, like, back in high school, I got myself into enough trouble that my mom took away my computer for an entire summer. And literally just like the, I don't know, 3 or 4 months that the external hard drive was unplugged, all of my data was wiped. It was all fucking gone because of like 3 months of not being plugged in. Well, my car is fucking toast my ghost, but I got it. Under a minute. And bro, could you imagine being the cop that fucking pulled that one off? Like, yeah, you know, the cruiser is absolutely fucking toast my ghost, but I did stop the criminal, yes. A complete write-off that vehicle. Yeah, rest in peace, all of my old data that got wiped. Never to return. And that was crazy, too. That was like back in 2007, I got a 1 terabyte external hard drive. And that was some futuristic shit back then. Like, back then, I couldn't even comprehend filling that amount of space with fucking anything. Like, that was back when games were, like, fucking 3 to 5 gigabytes. So it was, like, I don't even know how many fucking games you could fit there. That'd be, like, what, 200 games? That's actually not even that many games, but still. 200 fucking games. Yeah, that's pretty crazy, dude. Still. It was a lot of data back then. Especially when my PC had, like, fucking 60-something gigabytes on its hard drive. To have a 1 terabyte external was absolutely fucking mind-boggling back then. And now, like, 1 terabyte is fucking nothing. Like, I could fill up a fucking 1 terabyte with, like, a couple things these days. Like, there's certain games on my fucking Steam library that, like, 2 or 3 games would fill up a 1 terabyte hard drive. Like, that's how ridiculous. Like, you got Ark on your fucking hard drive, you've already got, like, 1/3 of a 1 terabyte hard drive used up there. Like, I think Ark is, like, 300, 400 gigabytes or some shit like that. Like, no, you're fucked. We need, like, petabyte hard drives at this point. Shit's getting crazy. What do we got here? Do this one. Tape drives, huh? See, tape drives sound like they would be very easy to damage and corrupt. I don't know. That seems like the type of thing that a magnet would just completely toast. Or like you leave it in a fucking humid room or something and all of a sudden the tape is fucked. I don't know. It sounds sketchy to me. I don't know what I would want to store on a tape. It also doesn't sound like it would be very fast either, so I doubt that would be like a gaming type thing, you know? I don't know if people are going to have Grand Theft Auto 5 on their tape drive. These are jumps, bro. These aren't even really jumps. These are like speed bumps, man. Let me get some real jumps. This thing's got some decent suspension, though. Considering it's not even like a jump truck. It was just a normal-ass off-roading truck, and it's like eating these up. Woo! I only got some hop. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh fuck. That ain't it, chief. Ooh, that tree actually kind of helped. Come on. Are we good? Are we drivable? Oh fuck, no, we're not drivable. Oh no. Oh no. It's like the we're like the fucking DeLorean now. We got little like hover wheels. Okay, yeah. Let's try that again. Oh my god, no! No! This isn't even that hard. I don't know why I'm struggling. Literally just go off the stupid jumps, bro. I love how this started with like, bro, these aren't even jumps. These are just speed bumps, and I've already failed twice. Just gotta make sure you get all 4 wheels on that jump, you know? That's all you gotta do. Yeah, I could see how, like, in optimal conditions that would, like, work out well, but I can't help but feel like if you didn't have a climate-controlled room to store them in, they would eventually degrade in some way or shape or form. Like, have you ever seen, like, an old fucking VHS tape get, like, all fucking, like, moldy and mildewy and shit? Like, I don't know how much I would trust tape storage unless I, like, really knew I had some really fucking set up room to keep them in. Like, keep them at the right temperature and the right humidity and all that shit. I hear, actually, CDs are a really good way to do it. You just get fucking CDs and store shit on CDs. I guess the actual, like, physical plastic of the CD can kind of degrade over time, so you gotta watch out for that, but as far as the data is concerned, I don't think there's really any way to, like, wipe data from a CD with anything other than a laser, you know? You can put as many magnets as you want on a CD. I don't think it'll actually affect the data, you know? And I think with hard drives, too, I think they're susceptible to magnets. Not completely sure how that works, because they do have magnets in them that are very powerful, so that gets kind of weird, but I think the bottom line is, like, there's pretty much no way to store something that's gonna last, like, forever. Like, you pretty much gotta constantly be backing anything up if you actually want to keep it long term. Which basically means have multiple backups. You should probably have that, like, tape storage and that hard disk storage, you know? And then, like, constantly be buying new tapes and new hard drives to transfer it over to every few years. I don't know. Data storage is a fucking pain in the ass. It really is. I don't even fucking worry about it these days. I have, like, I don't really have very much important shit to like save anyway, but anything that's important, I just kind of keep it on like a bunch of random drives, and if I ever lose it, I'll just fucking get it off one of the other drives, I guess. Hmm. Is this the... Oh, yeah, we gotta stay away from those. The American road does not work. It no longer exists. But for some reason, all the scenarios do. Wait, soccer? Oh, wait a minute. Against a friend. That's not gonna work. What else we got? King size. Fucking mattresses? What the fuck? This looks like it could be fun. Yeah, definitely got to figure out my situation as far as like getting solid state drives into my computer. There's like a 2 or 3 year long backburnered project. I want to get like I want to get rid of my desk and just build like a kind of wraparound desk sort of thing in the whole we call it the office here. It's basically like a shed with a couple computers in it that we all hang out and smoke weed in, but it'd be nice to get like the desks out of here and just make like one nice like wraparound desk in the room that like kind of organizes everything a little bit better. But again, with how like convoluted my desk setup is and all that shit, it's just so much easier to not do it than it is to do it that I just put it on the back burner for 3 fucking years, obviously. Dude, what is going on right now? This is the weirdest fucking thing ever. But yeah, basically I've been waiting to... Yeah, shed is a very strong word to use for this building, but it's like the easiest way to describe it, because it's not a garage. Like, there's no garage door to it, right? But it's not like a house building either. Like, you wouldn't be able to live in it. There's no plumbing, but there is electricity. There is like, you know, insulation, and there's windows. So I mean, like, you can climate control this shed, but you know, it's very fancy for a shed. It's basically an outbuilding that you can't really live in because there's no like running water or anything like that. I mean, like, I live with my wife and her dad, so like, I guess technically roommates. And my kid, yeah. Yeah, the gamer shack. Yeah, we just call it the office because it makes it sound a little bit less shed-like, you know. But no, anyway, so I've been kind of like waiting to do the whole like hard drive upgrade thingy until I like basically rip all the desks out of here and build a new desk, because you know, obviously I'm going to be accessing my computer when I do that. Dude, my back wheels are just completely locked, and that's so fucking annoying. But yeah, if I ever get around to building a new desk in here, then for sure I will be putting some solid states in my computer, but it's just like, it's not happening right now. It's just not. I'd have to unplug everything and get everything off of my desk. Like, get all the clutter off of my desk, get like my keyboard and like the stupid like monitor riser stands that are being used as like shelves basically for a bunch of other junk. Like, everything has to, like, I wish I could just like show you guys a picture of my fucking desk setup real quickly, because it's just like, it's so fucking not happening. It's not even funny. Yeah, I mean, like, just do it obviously, but it's a monumental task to like just do. Like, you gotta like have an afternoon set aside just for like clearing the desk off. It's ridiculous. And it's also like, it's not like a huge priority either, so it's like even easier to back burner. It's really, it's hard to explain how like ridiculous the desk is deep. It's like a fucking like almost 40-inch deep desk. So it's like the computer tower is on the very back of the desk, like pretty much up against the wall. And then at about the halfway point, I've got like the monitor riser stands, which got 2 monitors on them. And then like a bunch of like audio equipment and like a bunch of like weed smoking accessories and shit. And then like underneath the monitors, there's even more stuff because they're like monitor risers and there's space underneath them. So I got stuff stored underneath them and shit. And then like the keyboards in front of that. And then there's like
fucking microphones and shit on the desk. And I don't know. It's probably not as crazy as I think it is, but it's so much stuff to move, and then I'd have to like find somewhere to put it too, and there's not really anywhere to put all of it either. So it's really something that I want to save for when I'm like actually pulling this desk out of here, because if I'm going that deep to just like disassemble my entire fucking, you know, setup basically, I want to do it at a time where I'm gonna be like doing a major project, like installing the fucking desk setup that I want to install. So I'm gonna do a different fucking scenario right now. This is getting ridiculous. I'm not even paying enough attention to this right now. It just sounds like a table. Yeah, I mean, it is pretty huge. It's an old desk. It's like a fucking hardwood desk. It's like 6 feet long and fucking 3 feet deep. You know, it's a fucking, it's a desk, man. Let's do some rock crawling. How about? Yeah, it is like really sick, and it's honestly like, it's a fucking damn shame to like want to use anything other than this desk, because it is such a fucking solid desk. But like, I don't know. It'd be nice to have like a nice wraparound desk and just have like, honestly, have more like space, because it's hard to describe. Like this desk is like deeper than it needs to be. Like I could cut like a solid foot off of the width of this, or I guess you would call it the width of the desk. Like basically from like the wall to where I sit, you know, I could spare about a foot of distance. So I'd rather have like a 24 to like 30-inch desk from the wall than have like nearly fucking 40 inches from the wall, because you lose so much like floor space that way. And it is pretty crowded in here with like literally 3 desks in this room. We have 3 desks in this room. Like I have a desk, my wife has a desk, and my father-in-law has a desk. And it's like, I feel like it would just be way more efficient if we just had one long desk that wrapped around the room, you know? I don't know. You'd have to like see it to believe it type thing. But yeah, it is a very, very nice old school desk. And I've been using it for like probably a solid 15 years now, honestly. This is a pretty fast-paced rock crawl. Uh-oh, this shit's getting weird. Never mind. It was fast-paced until we got to this shit. I feel like I should put it in low, honestly. I mean, like, I do, but not really for my YouTube channel. Like, I mean, obviously I have a Facebook, but it's like my personal Facebook. I do have a Facebook page for the channel, but I don't really do anything with it, so it's kind of just like a waste in a way. It just kind of like sits there unused, and like every once in a while people message me on it, and I'm just like, I don't even use this thing, bro. Like, why don't you just like talk to me on YouTube? Like, what are we doing here? I did have a Twitter for this as well, but then, you know, I got myself banned off of Twitter, so, you know, that's a thing. Called too many people retarded before Elon took over. It collapsed. Oh god. Yeah, you gotta be careful with that shit, because like a lot of that shit is quite literally made out of fucking cardboard. Like, if you've ever gotten furniture from IKEA, it's like, you know, if you're buying a cheap desk, it's gonna be something like that, where it's quite literally like cardboard that's been vinylized or whatever. Like they put like a layer of vinyl over some fucking cardboard and call it a desk. Are we serious right now? I'm supposed to get up this thing? Honestly, how? I'm not completely sure about this one here. How exactly? Oh no, 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 no. No, bitch. Boom! Look at that shit. Self-correcting. It's like a fucking RC car. You just turn the wheel and floor it, and you'll probably get out of there alive. Come on, come on, come on, come on! Oh, that was like fucking close, though. Oh, no, 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 no. Get inbounds, get inbounds. Come on. Come on. Come on. I would love to see somebody do this in real life. Like, I'd love to see somebody rock crawling and then, like, end up on their side and just be like, no, watch this, though. Just turn the wheel this way, floor it, and then eventually it'll fix itself. Come on. Eventually. Come on. Come on. Maybe reverse is what we... Oh, we're fucked. Now we're out of bounds. God damn it. Wait. Oh. Oh. I can do that? Should have told me I can go back to the last checkpoint. What the fuck? I thought I was going to have to start the whole thing over. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Of course, I had to use a fucking recovery. Wait. I didn't get... I only used one recovery, so what the fuck? Game's fucking broken, dude. I literally did that. Am I into any other games? That's a complicated question, because I am, but, like, honestly, these days, like, I don't do a whole lot of just, like, chilling and playing games. Like, most of the gaming I do is honestly, like, what you see on the channel. Like, most of what I do is just, like, the fucking, like, hour or so of, like, Fable I play every time I record a video. And then, like, anything other than that is usually just, like, me chilling at night, like, watching a podcast and just, like... I don't know, playing some BeamNG or something. Just like something I can just like turn off my brain type of game, you know what I mean? Like something where you're just kind of like sandboxing around and messing around. That's pretty much what I play when I'm not doing like YouTube related shit. So it'll either be like this or it'll be like Shredders or something. Or like, I guess a skateboarding game every once in a while too. Star Citizen, that's the one that's, like, better than Starfield, right? The one that, like, I think came out before Starfield. All I know is that I got Starfield and it wasn't that great. It was, like, a regretful purchase, honestly. Definitely a waste of $60 fucking dollars. What the hell is this one? It's a bitch to run. Fucking even Starfield was a bitch to run. Like, I didn't realize, like, you had to have it on an SSD. Like, most games, it's like, they want you to put it on an SSD because it'll just take forever to fucking load or whatever. But, like, Starfield literally doesn't fucking work unless you put it on an SSD. And it's like, I just don't really have fucking whatever it was, like 200 gigabytes to spare on my SSD at any given point in time. Like, I do, but I don't. Because it's, like, my main drive, right? Like having Starfield on my solid state is the difference between having like 300 gigabytes left to work with and having like 100 gigabytes left to work with. You know what I mean? It's a no-go. And it literally just straight up, I mean, it runs technically, but it is the worst lag you've seen in your entire fucking life. And why the fuck did this thing start without the goddamn center lock? It's so stupid. It starts with all the differentials locked, but the fucking center lock is not on. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, it's so fucking weird, because I feel like there's certain things about Starfield that would have been, like, really easy to not make so shitty. Like the planetary... I think they did actually end up adding some sort of, like, Land Rover type thingy with the latest update, but... It's like, how the fuck was that not just, like, in the game from the get-go? Like, you should have something, like, some sort of, like, little spaceship or a fucking, like, little Land Rover or something to explore the land. Like, why the fuck am I walking across an entire fucking planet? When, like, first of all, I already have a fucking spaceship. But, like, second of all, like, why the fuck am I walking? And then, like, yeah, never mind the fact that the fucking... The spaceship is basically just fast travel. It's not even a spaceship. Like, I guess technically you get to, like, do some space fights if somebody interrupts your fucking fast travel, but it's really just fast travel with extra steps. Like, I was so fucking pissed when I spent, like, you know, fucking 20, 30 minutes flying towards a goddamn planet, only for me to fly straight through the fucking planet like it didn't exist. Like, bro, I would rather you just, like, once I get 100 feet away from the planet, you just fucking automatically teleport me to it than being so fucking lazy that you fly through fucking planets if you get close to them. Like, what? It's honestly like they didn't even try to make a game. Like, they really didn't even fucking try. They're like, we don't give a fuck how shitty this is. Like, oh, you fly your fucking spaceship through fucking planets? Yeah, fuck it, dude. Send it. I mean, partially, but I think my main concern is with the gaming industry in general at this point. Like, the whole gaming ecosystem is completely fucked. Like, we're fucked. We're cooked. It's never going to be what it was. It's all just going to be fucking shitty money grabs. Like, every fucking game is going to be like that until we all fucking die. Like, it's never going to go back to, like, good games where they don't fucking charge you, like, all sorts of, like, little mini transactions and shit. Like, I don't know. Elder Scrolls 6 is probably going to be, like, decent, but where the fuck am I going? Actually, where the fuck am I going? It's probably going to be decent. Like, I mean, Skyrim was decent, even though it was pretty disappointing. But, I mean, seeing where Skyrim went after, like, you know, Oblivion and Morrowind, I can only really imagine that it's going to be even more dumbed down and even more, like, genericified. Whatever. It's going to be more aimed at, like, people who aren't already Elder Scrolls fans than it is going to be aimed at people who are already Elder Scrolls fans, if that makes sense. Like, the same thing with Skyrim. Like, Skyrim, I mean, it kind of feels like it was sort of for Elder Scrolls fans, but honestly, it was definitely more for people who had never played any sort of Elder Scrolls games before. They wanted non-Elder Scrolls fans to be able to enjoy the game. I don't understand the fucking problem with horse armor. The horse armor wasn't that bad. Like, first of all, it wasn't even, like, the first, like, it wasn't even really the first DLC. Like, other games were doing shit like that. Like, especially, like, cosmetic shit. Like, there were definitely games making you pay for stupid cosmetic shit. Mostly MMOs at that point, but it was, like, it was $2 fucking and you actually did get horse armor, technically. Like, it did actually make the horses have, like, more health. Like, it wasn't, like, an actual physical piece of armor that you equipped onto the horse, but, like, you know, it technically did what it was supposed to do. Yeah, it was like, so the last live stream I was doing when I was playing Shredders, I switched over to Steep, and I was explaining how Steep is like, it's a cool game and all, but it's like, it's fucking Ubisoft slop. It's like, it's literally a single player game, basically. I mean, it's like one of those like multiplayer but single player games where the whole game is single player, but you can play your single player experience alongside other people who are also playing their single player experience, right? You can snowboard with other people, and that's about as far as the multiplayer really goes. And so, like, what you have is essentially a single-player fucking game that has, like, all sorts of stupid shit that you have to pay actual fucking money for. It's like you get these little fucking point token thingies or whatever every time you, like, complete a mission. But, like, they also let you buy them, which is obviously no fucking accident. And so, you buy the DLC that unlocks the Japan area of the game. But the only way to get to the Japan area of the game is to buy a fucking ticket to Japan. Which means you either have to play the game enough to get enough points to be able to buy the stupid ticket to Japan in the shop. Or you go to the Ubisoft shop and you spend $5 on fucking tokens to get your stupid ticket to Japan so you can use the DLC you already fucking paid for. Like, literal what? It doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, I already paid for this thing. Why am I paying for it again? Like, why wouldn't you just fucking give it to me? Like, the bottom line is that, like, the game would have been more fun without points at all, right? Like, there's things that you have to buy that, like, just shouldn't even exist. Like, the points shouldn't even exist, but, like, you shouldn't have to buy a ticket to Japan when, like, you already bought the DLC to get to Japan with real fucking money, right? And then, like, okay, so you want to land somewhere on the mountain to snowboard that is anywhere other than, like, a mission. Like, if you just want to, like, pick a point on the map to, like, spawn and snowboard from, you have to use fucking helicopter tickets. But guess what else costs money? Fucking helicopter tickets. So if you use the 10 helicopter tickets they give you at the beginning of the game, you either have to play the game a whole bunch to get more money to get more fucking helicopter tickets, or again, you have to go to fucking Ubisoft.com and spend real money on their stupid little single player fucking points so that you can spawn anywhere on the map in a single player game. Like, holy fuck. Like, they literally could have just made the game fun and just let you teleport anywhere because it's a snowboarding game. It's just a game where you fucking snowboard, bro. Like, why the fuck does there have to be points for me to spawn anywhere I want on the fucking mountain, right? Like, that's so fucking stupid. Like, not only is it stupid that there's points, but like you're gonna try to get people to pay real fucking money just to be able to enjoy their game that's single fucking player. Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, Ubisoft is cursed as fucking hell, but like it's not unique to Ubisoft. And the more people that do it, the more people that want to do it. Like, the more gaming companies realize that, like, oh shit, you can make people pay for fucking anything, the more they're gonna do it. And it's too late. We're already fucking cooked. Like, the only reason Skyrim doesn't have it is because they were way too early to have it. Fucking GTA came out and did it, and now fucking GTA 6 is gonna have it. Elder Scrolls 6 is gonna, like, if GTA 5 got ruined, why the fuck would Elder Scrolls 6 not get ruined, right? Like, they already ruined GTA 5, which means they're definitely gonna ruin GTA 6. And like, what are you gonna be? You're gonna be the only major fucking game company that isn't milking fucking free money from people? Fuck no, dude. You're gonna milk that free money from people. The gaming industry is fucking cooked. The only good games these days are fucking like independent developer shit. Like stuff like BeamNG. Like BeamNG, they'll give you updates that like aren't even DLC, right? Like most like AAA fucking like gaming studios or whatever, they'll be like, oh, we added fucking a new car to this game. It'll cost you $20 for the DLC, right? BeamNG is like a bunch of fucking independent game developers with an independent fucking company with like almost fucking no money behind them. And they're like, yeah, we fucking added like 5 cars to this game that like don't even exist in real life. Like, we hand modeled these cars from the ground fucking up. And guess what? They're fucking free. And there's a new map. And we fixed all the shit that you guys hated about it. And we fucking improved the physics. And it's all free. But the fucking multi-billion-dollar AAA gaming studios can't do it without charging you fucking $20 for every fucking DLC. It's stupid. It's fucking stupid. And like, same thing with like Shredders and Steep is like the perfect comparison between like two very similar games made by two completely different fucking like types of studios. You have one made by a major studio like Ubisoft, and you have one made by like a very small independent dev team. It's basically like an early access fucking game. And they're able to add like entire new fucking mountains to the game and just give it to the players for free. Like, oh yeah, we got the next winter update. There's more fucking snowboards. There's an entire new fucking area to snowboard at. And guess what? It's fucking free. And then fucking you got Ubisoft, who's like, oh yeah, we got Japan and Korea, but you gotta buy the Olympics DLC to get it, and it's probably like $30 or whatever. And then like, oh, you bought the DLC, oh, but you gotta buy the ticket to Japan too, bro. Oh, you didn't buy the ticket to Japan, you only bought the DLC, stupid. Like, fuck video games, dude. Video games are getting out of fucking hand. Like, if you want to play anything good, it literally has to be some like small dev team, like early access shit. Like the days of like major game studios making good games is completely fucking over with. It's over. And I fucking hate it. Ubisoft games are like constipation and diarrhea. It either takes ages to finally come out and it's still shit, or the shit keeps coming out and you'd wish it would finally just end. And that's pretty damn fucking true. Honestly, it really is. The Fable Anniversary DLC. Oh yeah, I do. I made a video on the Fable Anniversary DLC. Yeah, it's very similar concept. It's like they charge you $15 fucking for what's basically nothing. It's just a bunch of fucking outfits, right? Like the game costs like what, $20 on sale, $30 when it's not on sale. And then like the two DLCs, like what, one of them's like $10, one of them's like $15, so it's like $25 worth of DLC for a $30 fucking game that basically adds nothing to the fucking game other than some outfits that like honestly tangentially already existed in the game. Like, if you have fucking guards walking around in guard uniforms, why the fuck do I have to pay $15 to put on the same fucking texture, right? It doesn't make sense, right? And then you consider that, you know, 20 fucking years ago, people were making mods for Fable the Lost Chapters for fucking free. Like 20 years ago, you could just go to a mod website and download Jack of Blades fucking armor for free. Now you have to pay $15 fucking dollars for it? Like, why? Who are we giving $15 to? Like, what work did they do to like earn $15 here, right? Like, I don't get it. Like, there's no way that like adding a couple fucking outfits to a game costs half as much money as making the entire fucking game itself, right? Doesn't make sense. Like, if you want to charge me like $1 for that type of DLC, like, sure, makes sense. But like, why does it cost half as much as making an entire fucking game? Explain. Yeah. Anyways, I think I might be ending it here though, because I think the kiddo is up at this point. So that's pretty much the end of the live stream at that point once the kid's up. So it looks like we got ourselves one extra subscriber during this little subscribe-a-thon. I'm gonna try to keep doing some live streams here and there until we reach 10,000 subscribers. Obviously, gonna try to do live streams in the future after that, but you know, specifically now I want to kind of get some live streams in for the whole like 10,000 subscriber special. But yeah, gonna have to put this one to an end because everybody's waking up. Got to get the day started. Got to start taking care of the kid. So yeah, thanks for everybody that showed up. Thanks for anybody that subscribed. And I will see you guys in the next one, I guess. Peace out, guys.